Greetings, everyone, and welcome to an introduction to the resurfacing project planned for the northern part of Highway 140. My name is Ryan Cole, and I'm an engineer currently working for the Wisconsin DOT's Southwest region. To begin, our staff for the design of this project consists of Kurt Johnson as the project supervisor, Chris Hazard as a project manager, and myself as the project design engineer. The project identification, or ID, is the number 3320-0271 and is bounded by a point 0.17 miles, or about 900 feet, north of Ogden Avenue and a point about 70 feet south of Highway 140's end at US 14. This brings the total project length to about 6.6 miles. Here we have the anticipated start point for the project at about 900 feet north of Ogden Avenue. The red line crossing the roadway lines up with an existing break in the asphalt, with newer asphalt to the south and older asphalt to the north, where we will be resurfacing for this project. In this picture, we see the anticipated end of the project at about 70 feet south of US 14, along another existing break in the pavement. The existing conditions of Highway 140 vary, with some areas of curb and gutter, and some areas with more lanes, mainly around the Interstate 43 ramps. However, most of this section of roadway consists of two 12-foot lanes with 6-foot shoulders. Of these 6 feet of shoulder, generally 3 feet are paved with asphalt, and the other 3 feet are gravel. For water drainage, there are 3 large box culverts for large areas of drainage, and 17 much smaller culvert pipes which pass under the roadway. Other notable features include a railway crossing near Avalon Road. Traffic counts place average daily traffic, or ADT, at between 2,430 to 7,200 vehicles per day, depending on the location along the project. Of these 2,430 to 7,200 vehicles, between 12.8% and 15.4% were found to be trucks. Now we'll get into what the Wisconsin DOT plans to change. For starters, we'll be reforming a 4-inch mill and overlay, which means 4 inches of the existing asphalt will be removed, and 4 inches of new asphalt will be poured in its place, resulting in no overall change in the road height. The project will retain the same number of lanes that already exist throughout the project, and the overall shoulder width will also stay the same. However, the section of the shoulder that is covered in asphalt will be increased to 4 feet from 3 feet, and rumble strips will be cut in. This is to help prevent accidents where people either drift off or are pushed off the roadway into the shoulder area, also known as run off the road or ROR crashes. For the railroad crossing near Avalon Road, the service will be replaced at the request of the railroad company, but the current railroad signals will remain. Due to the area of Highway 140 below Interstate 43 being a federal oversized overweight trucking route, that area will be resurfaced under a moving flagging operation to ensure federal trucking routes can be maintained. North of Interstate 43, Highway 140 becomes a state length restricted trucking route, which is more easily detoured, and thus will be done under a detour. During this time, all locals will retain access to their driveways, and local traffic will be allowed to move within the road closure as much as reasonably possible. As for the detour itself, the current expectation is to use Interstate 43 to US Highway 14. This would also be the truck detour. As far as water drainage is concerned, 11 of the culvert pipes crossing under the roadway will be left in their generally good condition. 5 will have minor work done, which is generally cleaning, removing clogs of pipe ends, and repairing joints. And 1 will have major work done, since its sections are separating and need to be replaced. For the large box culverts, the one near Interstate 43 needs to have its outlet filled with new rocks to help prevent clogging. The other 2, the one near Avalon Road and the other near US 14, need to be replaced due to the damage caused by road salt eating at the concrete. This picture is meant to give context to where the box culvert to be replaced near Avalon Road is located. And here's the one culvert pipe crossing under the road that needs its sections replaced. Finally, here is a visual for the other box culvert to be replaced near US 14. To achieve these goals, some real estate or right-of-way will need to be acquired, especially around the box culverts being replaced. The new limits will be determined and the affected parties contacted in the coming design months. The current schedule has this project out for bid on November 12, 2024, with construction planned to take place in 2025. However, there is a chance for this project to be advanced to bid on August 8, 2023, with construction in 2024, depending on design completion. Changes to the project schedule will be reflected on the project website where you found this presentation. Thank you all very much for your time, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.